Still scoreless with only a few moments remaining. Trevino passes to Fedinor. Slide tackle by Gaza. Clearly a flop there. No contact made.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Imagine if through divine providence, you happen to be born into the most powerful country on earth, in the most prosperous time for human beings to ever live. So prosperous, in fact, was this country that not only were you raised safe and secure and with plenty of cash, but also you got paid to play a game by that country, representing its own national team on the national stage for a team sport that virtually nobody watches and makes no money. And you still get to cash a paycheck for that. And then when you win the most coveted trophy of that entire endeavor, you do this.
What do you have to say? What do you deserve?
I deserve this.
You deserve all of it. Everything. You deserve this. She belongs.
What a role model, Megan Rapinoe. What a role model. Hard to hate her, really, when the despicable, repulsive, look at that face. Look at that. How could you hate this person? Really? How could you hate this black hole, toxic, intersectional, feminist narcissist when she spits in your face, spits in the faces of her entire team and says, I deserve this. I deserve this. Not you, America, who funded me in the World Cup. Not my teammates who were there to help me win this. And certainly not the country that allowed for somebody as repulsive, sick, toxic, and degenerate as I to ascend to such a point where I could be made a hero. No, none of that. I'm not grateful for any of those things. I deserve this. I did it all. Well, you know what? If you have that worldview, then eventually the weight of gravity will come collapsing down upon you. In fact, you may collapse under your own weight, which is precisely what happened to Megan Rapinoe, the once Subway spokesperson who was actually deleted from the Subway advertising campaigns because there was such a backlash. Megan Rapinoe is now America's greatest failure in women's soccer. Megan Rapinoe's last national game was met by her being incapable of scoring the easiest goal that Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder could have scored while driving on a rascal, high and drunk. Oh, no. That's how it looked. And, well, now Megan Rapinoe's last professional game, well, let's just say she finally, this black hole narcissism became too heavy for her, and she collapsed under her own weight.
Devastating.
Literally.
For her if she weren't able to continue. Oh, and this is a player that we know has battled some injuries as of late in her career.
There she is.
And there she goes down, just unattested. On the top of your screen.
Look at her.
Off to a bright start. And as you mentioned, Jackie, that would be devastating. And right now the reaction do look like she might be coming off, hands in her head.
To my veins.
Well,
Into my
just
veins!
done the warm-ups, and it could well be Bethany Bolser that comes on. And this is a sight that absolutely nobody wanted to see. There's a stretcher coming on.
Yes.
And it appears the substitution is about to
Well,
be made.
well,
Numbers to
well.
celebrate a national
Count me
heroine,
among those cheering.
A woman who has done so much.
Yeah, right. She didn't. No one even touched her. She just collapsed. Final play of Megan Rapinoe's career, randomly falling over to the ground without even being touched. So fitting. Wokeness destroys the mind, body, and soul, kids. Final moments of Megan Rapinoe's career was a no-contact injury, simply symbolic. Yes. I'm under attack! It was the invisible patriarchy. We know it. We know it was. Actually, it was something invisible. Megan Rapinoe blamed God. We kid you not. We call her a toxic black hole narcissist intersectional feminist who thanked herself when her team won the World Cup. Not her country, not her fellow teammates, thanked herself. Interesting that. So when something good happens in Megan Rapinoe's life, it's her fault. And when something bad happens in Megan Rapinoe's life, it's God's fault. Isn't that something? Listen to this.
I thought about it a little bit. I mean, you know, I'm not a religious person or anything. And if there was a God, like, this is proof that there isn't. It's f***ed up. So, yeah, it's just f***ed up, you guys. Like, it's just 6 minutes in. It's just so bad.
Yes, ma'am. You're good.
No way.
Hi.
Oh my God. And then she drinks a Bud Light. It's too good. I had actually seen that whole clip. It's too good. And then she sips from a Bud Light. It's perfect. Kiss. It's perfection. I've never seen a greater clip in my life. Never seen anything better. Has it ever occurred to you, Megan, that the world doesn't revolve around you? What a wonderful broadcast for the current woke movement, the declining and decaying woke movement. Whether it be the Disney box office, or whether it be Megan Rapinoe's, obviously her career, whether it be the Biden regime, all of it is collapsing in real time and really fast. It's amazing, the gravity of reality, the gravity of truth, that none of this stuff can, it all gets eroded when facing reality. Nothing can withstand the sheer weight of reality. And now Megan Rapinoe can't even withstand the weight of herself running on a grassy field. And she says that it's God's fault. Remember, when something good happens, I deserve this. When something bad happens, it's God's fault. There's no God because something bad happened to me. What a life. What an incredible billboard for the vacuous black hole existence that you will have if you embrace this self-aggrandizing, inflated ego of wokeness, saying that you yourself are the victim. You are all that matters in the entire world. Nothing else matters in the universe other than you. What a sick, depraved, depressing way to go through life. Megan Rapinoe says championship injury is proof there isn't a God. Rapinoe went down in 6th minute of the NWLS championship. National Women's Soccer League, I guess, maybe? Nobody's watching, so I guess that's a consolation prize. Nobody watched this happen to you, Megan. U.S. soccer star Megan Rapinoe did her best to laugh off an injury as she suffered her final match of her career. Many people are saying that this is proof there is a God. You know, you see, here's the thing, is if you see it, depending on which direction you see this from, Megan, you do have a lot of haters. So could it be the answer to their prayers? I don't know. I'm not a religious person or anything. If there was a God, this is proof there isn't. What a great role model for kids. What a great role model for kids. Just a reminder, Megan Rapinoe has sucked at her job for a very long time, and that this is what she says to the little children that are looking up to her.
What do you have to say? What do you deserve?
I deserve this.
You deserve all of it. Everything. You deserve this. She belongs.
Got it. Well, she belongs, I guess, in a museum because her career is over. Maybe she can work for the Black Future Fund, whatever that is. Oh, man. What a embarrassment to everyone involved. Is there a more vile female athlete on planet Earth than Megan Rapinoe? Blaming God. Laura Ingram says, maybe a good time for Rapinoe to read Litany of Humility. Very powerful for any of us who've forgotten the world doesn't really revolve around our wants and needs. Faithless finale. Controversial soccer stars claims her injury is proof there is no God. There is somebody who tried to warn us about Megan Rapinoe. Donald Trump said back in the day, she didn't play too well in representing America. Watch.
I got in a little trouble. I said that our women's soccer team was supposed to easily win, but they went woke. except for a few of them. I love those women that stood up and they saluted our flag. There were some of them. But the one with the purple hair, she didn't play too well. She went woke. You can have her. And they didn't do too well, unfortunately. We want them to do well, but they didn't. But it's true about woke. You just take a look. Everything goes bad. It's a shortcut to losing everything you have.
Megan Rapinoe is an all-around horrible person, even at the height of her career. When a young man at a awards show asked for her signature, she couldn't even look him in the eye. Look at that. Get away from me, scum, she said. Get away from me, you filth. Yeah. Despicable individuals, yeah. She said that she wouldn't go to the White House. F that. I'm not going to the White House. You know, you play for Team USA, right?
Excited about going to the White House?
I'm not going to the White House. No, I'm not going to the White House. Okay. We're not going to be invited.
You're not going to be invited?
I doubt it.
Championship or bust?
Completely, yeah. Championship or bust.
So
always. We have a great burden of expectation, but I think that also brings out the best in you.
Yeah, okay. Does it bring out the best in you? Was this the best in you, Megan? Megan Rapinoe did go to the White House when Orange Man was gone. Megan Rapinoe. Not racist, but didn't like the color of his skin. Megan Rapinoe went to the White House to mule about getting paid equally the same as men, even though women's soccer doesn't make any money. The figure I saw was that the women's soccer club makes 90% less than men. So for every $1 the man's club brings in, they bring in 10 cents. Yet she is sitting here saying, I've been disrespected and dismissed because I am a woman. I've been told that I don't deserve any more or less because I'm a woman. Despite all the wins, I'm still paid less than men who do the same job that I do. No, they don't. They play a more competitive sport. Megan Rapinoe was beat by grade school boys. No, seriously, check this out. From 2017 here, baby. Read it and weep. CBS Soccer. This is the official CBS Sports. CBSSports.com. FC Dallas under 15 boys squad beat U.S. women's national team in a scrimmage. In preparation for 2 upcoming friendlies against Russia, the U.S. women's national team played a under 15 boys academy team and lost 5-2 whilst playing 15-year-old boys. This is, by the way, the best team that we got. This is the best team that we have for women. All right? There's Megan. There's Rapinoe right there with a little 15-year-old. He can't even shave. He can't even shave yet. Under 15-year-old team played the U.S. women's team, and they kicked their ass. So when Megan Rapinoe says she does the same job, she's better at this than men. Which men exactly? Huh? Stevie Wonder in a wheelchair? High and drunk? Is that the man? Like, who exactly are you talking about? Explain it to us. And then please, Megan, while you're at it, explain why you deserve this. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, I think that the end of Megan Rapinoe's career is proof that there is justice in the world and that there is divine justice. I, of course, am a believer in God. I don't think that God is an angry kid with a magnifying glass burning ants, but I certainly believe that there are forces in the universe that create balance. And that is a beautiful thing to see. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful things from your boy Benny. See ya.